Hi guys, how's everyone today? Great, good, stop it, love it. Alright, so, basically today I wanted to talk to you about what it's like in the day of, an au pair slash parent. So, yeah, like the other day, I'm starving, so I really need to eat. And me, like, I eat so much food. Like, I eat a ridiculous amount of food, and I'm just like, I'm starving. I need to eat. I'm feeling a little bit dizzy. You know, it's not good, so why not? Yeah, so that's so yum. I just really need some water as well, you know. Alright. Okay. I feel better now. I feel better. Okay, so yeah, like today I thought I'd talk to you guys about like what it's like in the day of a parent, basically. So the other day, the kids, I took them to the park because the younger one, he had his friends over. Well, he had like two friends over at the house. And the parents were kind of like, look, our kids need to like get away from the computers. And I'm like, okay, like let's take them out to the park or whatever. It's been like really beautiful weather, so why not, right? And they kind of met up with like their friends at the park as well. So like there was 6 kids I was looking after. I was like, oh my god, there's so many kids today. And they all wanted to play soccer. So, but it was kind of easy because like I kind of just like watch over them, make sure like, you know, all the kids are good, whatever. I bring like water and snacks to make sure, like, because you ask them, oh, are you going to be hungry? Do you need some water and stuff? And they say no, but they're kids. They don't know what they want. They say that they don't want any snacks, but the truth is they don't really know. Simple. As I was getting to the soccer pitch with the kids, there was a guy sitting there and he had his kid like playing around and stuff. I was like choke on air. The dad, he kind of like did like a, like, and it was like a parent nod. And I'm like, and I kind of nodded back and I was like, wait, is this like a parent nod? Like the official parent nod? The one that's like, yes, I understand your pain and agony. I feel you. What just happened? Like, am I a parent now? Like, these aren't my children, but am I a parent now? And then I kind of like reflected on it, like, especially like this morning, I was like thinking, I'm like, oh my god, like officially, like I am a parent. When I think about like what I do every day, I'm basically a parent or like a stay-at-home mum or something like that. Every day, like I'll get up, I'll have my breakfast, whatever, have a shower, and I'll usually like talk to you guys as well. And then after that, basically my day as a parent starts. Like the first thing I do is like look up recipes because I'm just like, I need to make sure that these kids actually eat something, because when they don't like something, they don't really eat it. I said to these kids, like, be honest with me. If you don't like something, tell me, because I'd rather you tell me than find out or keep making the same thing that you're gonna hate anyway. Like, what's the point? So every time I've got like this little book, and like every time they like something, I like quickly write it down in my like my little cookbook, if you will. So I've got a few recipes now like down pat that they really, really like. Like they like my lasagna. They like my honey soy chicken. Yeah, there's a few like basics now that I've kind of got like I've perfected that they really, really like. So that's good. They like my Indian butter chicken too, which is good. But that's like the first thing I do. The first thing I do is like look up recipes. I'm like, let's find out. And I swear it feels like it takes all day. My god, that cookie was so damn fine. After I think about like thinking of food, I'm like, okay, like, and then I have to like plan like going to the supermarket. So I end up walking to the supermarket, buying all the ingredients that I need to buy, like all that kind of stuff. And then, yeah, and then I end up going about my day like essentially making the food, which can take like quite some time. Like I make some decent meals. I like to eat well. Like I want to make sure the family eats well. I need to put these like cookies away because I'm just just looking at them makes me like tempted to have another one. I'll usually like clean up a little bit too, like wash the kitchen floor and all that kind of stuff, and vacuum clean a bit of the house. And then before you know it, like time's up. It's like, okay, boom, time to go and get the kids. So you're basically running around like a blue ass fly. The youngest one, he finishes first, and then the old one finishes after. So he finishes about like maybe like 3:30, 4 o'clock, 4:30. So I end up going to his school maybe at the same time that he finishes. So basically when he calls me, I'm literally just around the corner, because there's like no car parks, you know. It's a village, so you don't really have space to park your car everywhere. So I kind of just park down one of like the side streets. So when the young one calls me, I'm like there, because otherwise he starts to panic. He's like, oh my God, like no one's coming kind of thing. So I make sure like I'm there, so when he calls me, it's like boom. And then the older one, maybe like an hour later, usually calls me up, and I get him from the station. So I drive all the way to the station. There's usually a bit of traffic, so it takes about like 20 minutes to get him back at the house. And they watch TV and stuff, and while they do that, I go prepare the dinner, like make sure the dinner's ready, get the table ready, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, and then I like feed them the food, whatever the dinner is. They're all messy. Like, they're very, very messy as kids. Like, sometimes they'll just dump their bags everywhere. I think sometimes, like, they try and mess with me and think, oh, like, Giselle's going to try and pick it up. I just see it and I'm like... And then I just walk off, because I'm like, you're picking up your own stuff. Like, I'm not your little nanny. Jimmy, like, I'm not here to pick up after you. Like, that's not what I'm here for. Sorry. And even once, like, the young one was like, I don't know where my bag is. And I knew that it was outside, because I was on the phone earlier to someone, and like I was talking to one of my friends who I haven't spoken to in ages, so we were talking on the phone, and like I saw his bag just like sitting outside, like in front of the house, and I'm like, I'm not going to tell you, like I'm going to let you figure it out for yourself, because you're the one who's being lazy, dropping your bags and everything. And even when they eat, they're so messy, like they get sauce and everything just everywhere, and I'm always like cleaning up after them, because they're just leaving wrappers of food, and ridiculous. A lot of the time I'll try and get them to do it themselves, because I'm just like, I'm not here to like treat you like a baby. Like, you're old enough now, you should be able to like look after yourself to some extent. It's just really weird, like even like when I'm at the school, like I'll wait there with all the mothers, you know, I'm just like, when's these kids coming out of the school, you know, like I feel like such a parent. It's so weird. So everyone looks very chic and like nice, and I'm just like there in like my sweater top and jeans, and I'm just like, when are these bloody kids coming out of the school, because I need to get home and finish this dinner thing. They're just so messy, like they're just so messy as kids, and I'm just like, ugh, like why? I'm just like, oh my God, I don't understand, like why are you guys so messy? It's exhausting. Yeah, it's so funny too, because when I go places with the kids, like people look at me and they're like, where is she from? Like, because you can tell I just don't fit in. Like, the way I dress and everything is just like so... It doesn't fit in with the area, but I just don't care. I'm like, I'm not here to fit in. Like, I'm not going to try to impress anybody and try and look fancy. No, thank you. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And then even after, like, you feed them and stuff, you have to clean up. You have to clean up after them. You have to do the dishes. Sometimes I'll do, like, laundry days as well. Like, it's just really, really exhausting, and the house is big, so it's a lot of things to clean up. So, yeah, I definitely have a lot of respect now for, like, parents out there, even more so, like, single parents that have to do it themselves, and other au pairs that are also like me who are doing it for free. It's a good learning lesson, I think. It's a good learning lesson in terms of, like, having kids, like, what it's like, and how fussy they can be, and what their mannerisms are like, and all that kind of stuff. Like, I've learned so much. And if I've definitely learned anything, it's do not have children until I'm like 50. Yeah, just in case like people want to know what it's like in terms of this kind of experience. So, yeah, and I'll keep you guys up to date as usual. Have a good day. Love it. Love it. All right. Love you guys so much. Thank you. How's my hair? God, it's always full of grease. Okay. Oh! I hit the cookie packet. Did someone say have another cookie? I did. I needed this. I needed this. This is my therapy. All right. See you guys later. Have a good day. Crap.